is considered by many to be the greatest hockey dynasty of all time, the 1980s Oilers. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Burns works the puck in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Lets the wrister fly. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Slavin's able to defend one-on-one situations so well because he keeps his cool, reads the play, and stays with his opponent, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's how he can contain the opposition.
Unloads it! Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Oilers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Moves the puck to Ekholm. Pass to the front. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shot in front! Scores! Ryan Nugent-Hopkins! More than half the period left to play. The Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Stalls won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. The Oilers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. To Fogle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. Quick pass across to Teravainen. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass back to the point. Here's a short pass to Stahl. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekholm. Oh, he'll feel that one. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Right on the doorstep. To the front. Turns that one away. Penalty coming up here. The Oilers are getting called for boarding on the play. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Carolina's going to play it from the corner. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. We got a whistle offside to call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nugent-Hopkins wins the draw at center. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck down low. And that's a great heads-up play by Nurse.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Grabbed along the boards by Kuznetsov. Here he is with the backhander. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Aho's third eye zone ability is his incredible passing skills and his knack for completing difficult plays to set up his teammates. McDavid's foot speed can make him dangerous, and that's his wheel zone ability. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Carolina's trailing by 1. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Hyman's got it along the wing. And sends it off course. Quick pass to Burns. Puck scooped up by Aho. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him.
Skinner's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Now a quick pass to Aho. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Slides the puck over to Henrique. Takes it from the right side. Shot! Oh, and that's right off the mask!
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Drives to the crease. Puts it wide of the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
He got all of that hit. Unloads one. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Directs it on over to Shea. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Shea. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Great save by Anderson. Works it across to Bouchard. Ekholm's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
They gain the zone from the left side. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Staal's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Oilers win it. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. Dismiss that chance. Moves inside. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Made the save on the play. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Moves it to Aho. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Hurricanes have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James, and they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Picked up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. He tips it. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Rocks him. Rips it. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 here, late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Burns. Edmonton's got possession at center. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From point blank, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Scores on the wraparound that was Kick's red Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Edmonton's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Oilers are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
He got all of that one. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Puck grab by Svechnikov. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Oilers have it from their own end. Edmonton's across the blue line. From point blank. Big save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Edmonton's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Off the draw, they take possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it.
Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Shot! Here's a shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. And that's intercepted by Bouchard. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Through center along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Into the middle. Can't connect on the play. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. And he slides it quickly to Foegele. A chance in front. And that's intercepted. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Taken. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Svechnikov's one of those players who embraces how the game has changed over the years, guys. He's not shy when it comes to trying the cross moves, whether it's a shot or a pass, and it's what makes him so exciting to watch.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Moves it in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Here's a chance. They score. They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Puck picked up by Slavin. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Standing by, Carlin Bade with her own thoughts on the head-to-head matchup tonight.
McDavid's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
Receives the pass. Getzel's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Aho. And that's turned aside. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Carolina's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Edmonton's goalie is on the bit and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set to execute what you see. And man, he puts on a clinic in the way he distributes this puck, and he's going to get another apple for his efforts.
Carolina's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they've played, and they had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Under a minute to go in the third. That's gloved by Skinner. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Aho's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And they score!
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility is about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Hurricanes are sending a clear message acknowledge that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Cece's got the puck now at his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. And he takes a shot. Rejected by the blocker.
Well, he's known for his quick release and accurate shot, James. And when that puck is settled, it is so much easier to control.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Hurricanes putting on a clinic in the offense.
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Carolina's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it! Oh, and he stops that one. Quick pass to Stahl. Quick shot, and that's turned aside by Skinner. And we are all over with this one tonight. Edmonton's got a lot of soul-searching after that third period meltdown tonight, Cheryl.
When you're playing against elite players, you got to start strong, but you got to finish strong, James. And this was a tale of 3 different stories, and that third period is one that they'll want to put away behind them.